What's up you guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing my own palette that I created today, and I used this palette to create this look. The beginning of the video will be how to achieve this look, and if you are interested in that, enjoy and keep watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so today I'm going to be swatching my new red pink palette. I haven't come up with a name for it just yet. I just finished the prototype. So let's start off. I'm going to be live swatching all of this. Yeah, we'll do it like right here where there's nothing. So the first one is this pinky shade. I would just dip in a little bit. As you can see, I dipped in a little tiny bit and I got that much. Just a forewarning disclaimer with my shadows: if you're thinking about taking your brush and like putting it in there and like rubbing it all in like you would normally do with other eyeshadow palettes. I really highly suggest you don't do that because you're going to wind up breaking all the products everywhere because they're just so pigmented. So yeah, so that's that live swatch. I'm going to be going into this red now. Ooh. I just tipped in a little bit and got that much. Ooh. Yes, there is a little fallout if you press too hard into the palette and pick too much product up. That's what happens. If you're like into eyeshadow formulations or anything, usually the red shades have a lot more fallout due to the formulations of the shadows. So if you, like I said, if you're going in and slamming your brush in there, you're definitely going to have a lot of fallout versus if you just use a little at a time. So that's those two shades there. As you can see, I got a lot out of that. So yeah. I'm going to be going into this transition brown right now, and this is a light brown. I have a similar color to it. It has red undertones to go with these two shadows above. As you can see, that's very pigmented. No fallout on that one, the last one I'm going to be doing is a dark amethyst color. It's like a dark purple, but it has red undertones to, again, coincide with the colors in the palette. And I'm going to be taking that and there's that purple color. But actually that ran into the shadow I had there before, so let me do one more swatch on clean skin. There we go. So, those are the swatches for that palette. As I said, all my shadows, I have 3 eyeshadow palettes I'm going to be releasing very soon, all of which are very, very pigmented, and I really like, let's say a regular, like, drugstore shadow you'd pick up at, like, CVS. Normally they're not going to be as pigmented, and they're going to be, like, kind of harder to get the pigmentation off of, so you're going to stick your brush in there a little more and like trying to get that color out. Really, again, please don't do that because I really just want to avoid anybody breaking their products when they get them. You know, I just really want to warn you guys to help better understand. My palettes can be similar to Lorac Pro. This is the Pro Metal palette. I know a lot of people like discuss and say that Lorac's apparently like actually a drugstore brand that's a little too pricey. I have to disagree. Okay, so I'm gonna use this finger. I'm just gonna pick up, let's say, Cobalt Blue. I'm literally gonna dip my finger into that. As you can see, like, they're very pigmented, and this is the same kind of palette. Like, I remember the first time I used it, I dipped my brush a little too much into the palette, and I kind of broke apart the white shade. So that was my lesson learned, that you really have to be more gentle towards certain shadows. So I just wanted to let you guys know that much. The other products I have on my face besides my own is I have Kat Von D's Trooper liner on right now. I have Bare Minerals mascara on, and then I have Hard Candy's Metallic Mousse on my lips. I'm not wearing any foundation. I will make another video for my updated makeup routine and explain why. So yeah, like, that's pretty much the swatches to that palette. Keep your eyes open, and I might be swatching the other palettes very soon and doing a look so that you guys can see it. Alright, bye-bye!